we have arrived at the Vidanta. We are in Tower 4 and we are in room 8602, which is on the 6th floor. This is our key for getting in. Let's just make sure this works. And it works. So when you come in, you come straight in to basically the kitchen. The kitchen areas here. A little high kitchen table there. The kids just getting out of my way. This is our kitchen area. So full size fridge. This place is amazing. I'm just going to say this right now. Inside here, microwave and a KitchenAid oven. Full sink, everything that we need. Nespresso machine. Nespresso machine also has little pods in here, and they are $45 or 45 Mexican pesos. So I thought, let's have a look at what's in here, and then I thought I'd broken it when that happened. Turns out that's just the way that this cupboard opens. All of your plate, all of your glasses, full range hood, all of the sort of kitchen items that you might need. So complimentary water. One of the things that they will do, one of the things they say here, and I'll hold that up there and read it out. So during your stay, you will receive maid service twice a day. As a guest of Grand Luxxe, you can also choose to receive the morning dishwashing and cleaning service for additional charge of 700 pesos a week. So that's around about somewhere in the vicinity of $30 US, $30 to $35 US. So under here, we've got all of our cutlery. Some more there. And all of the plates are under there. So from there, we'll go left to start with. We'll worry about outside first. So a main full size, what's that, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8-piece dining suite. The world's largest mirror. Lovely light settings under there. And now we move into one of the guest bedrooms. So move into this one. No balcony for this one, but it has 2 double beds. So just for a bit of an appreciation, a bit of context, there's 8 of us staying in here. There's me, Rachel's mum Robin, there's Jay and her partner Mark, and then there's the 3 kids, Olivia, Annika and Liam. So dressing table, it has a full-size television, chest of drawers, and with the TV, our TV remote has its own little holder as well. This is the guest bathroom. So there's another door. You'll see that hallway that we walked in on. There's another door there. Here is the cupboard. Full ironing board. The iron is in another room, and that's probably my second favourite room. And I'll show you that in a second when we make our way through to the main room. Toilet through there. A massive, I mean this, massive shower. Double vanity. So we've got Robin and the 2 girls staying in this room, so they'll be able to share this vanity. One thing I just noticed before, a set of scales. Something you don't often see when you're staying in a hotel, but just remember this is a timeshare resort, so everybody is catered for here. Again, we'll see the view last because I think for those of you that know how much I love golf, the view at the end will be what we'll look at. So, moving on from there, we move on, as you remember, there was a dining table. We move into the next the semi-main bedroom. King size bed. You can see in each of the rooms they've got stationery and pens. Malcolm loves a good pen. A huge television in here. Dressing table and mirror. A view, a little day bed, and then their bathroom. And their bathroom is enormous. I'll try and find some light switches to put on some light switches and give you guys a better appreciation of this place. So you can see here a massive bath, the table stand next door, bath salts by Fiore and Aqua, and we've also got bath bubbles and bath oil. No expensive spared in this place. So there's that, and we've got bifold doors which allow you to then look out over the view. Again, double vanity. I mentioned the water before. Hi everyone. Not complimentary, but $29, 29 Mexican pesos. It's about $1.50, so it's not hugely expensive. All of the Fiore and Aqua toiletries. Again, this place has a lovely full-size toilet with a telephone in it. What toilet isn't complete without a telephone? A massive shower with a full rainfall shower head. And again, the cupboard that goes along with. 2 suitcase stands, safe, the irons in here with the ironing board. Like I said, if you're looking for the other iron, we'll get to that in a second. So that's the semi-main bedroom. We'll move on to the main bedroom. All right, so for context, this is the front door. You'll see what's behind that door in a minute when I get to it. We come in, the lounge is here. And unfortunately, with Liam being the baby of the family, he's going to be sleeping on one of these sofa beds. The beauty about staying at somewhere at this standard is that they will make the beds up every day. So they'll basically have a turn down service for you here. Nice large television. An extra lounge here. So enough to accommodate the 8 people that are going to be here. So this is now the main bedroom. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the level of luxury and the level of fit out for this place. So we have full king size bed. Again, a little day bed, dressing table, and the more astute of you will have seen as I went past what's outside, and we'll do the outside in a second. TV. Again, stationery supplied. And here we have our bifold doors leading into the master bathroom, where I'm sure Rachel will spend plenty of time soaking in that tub when we're not marveling at the level that we've been provided in this facility, which is absolutely spectacular. So, like the others, got a double vanity. I'll just pop some lights on for you guys so you get an appreciation of it. Again, double vanity, $30 bottle of water. Normally a $30 bottle of water I would squeal at, but it's 30 Mexican pesos, so It's not super expensive. Full-size shower. And when I say full-size shower, I mean you have enough room to swing a cat in here. I could stand in here and potentially not get wet. So let's see what that looks like later. Lovely toilet. Again, let's just appreciate that if I was on the toilet and that door's open, I have views for days. Hey, behind the glass door here, we have a walk-in robe. So we have bathrobes, blankets, lots of hanging space, extra pillows. And we're going to take you now to one of the rooms that I didn't expect to see in here. So this is off the main bedroom, a massage room. Yes folks, we have a massage room in here. We also have another ironing board and an iron in here. Lovely mirror. And my understanding is that you get 2 complimentary massages when you stay here. So, moving in now, we're going to go outside and I'm going to give you an appreciation of what the view is like from this place. Okay folks, so we've done the inside. Inside looks spectacular. Now we're going to move outside. So, first step outside, an enormous deck here. Table for the floor there. Some extra towels there. We move around this side, you can see a smaller balcony that runs its way out to the semi-main bathroom. Oh, sorry, semi-main bedroom. And then we come across here, 2 smaller day beds, a large day bed, and the pièce de résistance here, a massive plunge pool. For those of you wondering what the view's like, especially those of you who know how much I love golf, this is the greatest view I could have ever expected to get. Just have a look at that. About 4 or 5 holes from the par 3 course. Again, looking over that way, and the sun's sort of in our eyes a little bit here, but if we look over where the sun's setting and around a little bit to the left is Puerto Vallarta itself, and so we'll have some absolutely magnificent sunsets, and I'll get a little time-lapse video of the sunset. I think I'll set the camera up and see if we can get that, because that's going to look absolutely spectacular. But that is the view that we have out of here. Some of the other parts of the resort over that way, looking over the mountains in the distance, the Sierra Madre we were told about when we came in. I wasn't going to play the par 3 course, but to be honest with you, I'm thinking I might. Anyway, that is our tour of our accommodation at Vidanta, the Grand Luxxe in Tower 4